going to link to a file or a website, and this is what you will be doing most often.
And then one thing I just thought of,
sure.
When you talk about a Word document, yep, it is a Word document when you bring a Word document up. And a little word in terms of creating a web page, that's HTML, which means if you got to the browser, you're going to see that page. Moodle doesn't have an answer for the students who have a 13-year-old version of Word on their computer, so they can't see this version. So that's still the case. If you were bringing up Word documents and they're 2007 or above, or PowerPoints, everything else, that's still going to be an issue with students who don't have the Office suite, don't have versions. So if you create web pages, 100% of the time they're going to get it. If you convert your content to PDF, you can fully expect that they'll have ability to get that. And any Office document can be converted to PDF. And that might be something I'd suggest, just in terms of what you bring into your course.
Yeah.
How important it is if you're working on your computer here at school or a laptop or different systems that you stay consistent in developing this whole course. Would you suggest you stay, if I'm working on my 448, I do it only at one site?
No, that doesn't matter. It's the version you're in.
Yeah.
Okay,
It'll be the same no matter where.
Red flags out there about being from one computer to
No, not at all. No, that's kind of the whole system is built around the idea that anyone and everyone accesses it from everywhere at any time. So it's built to be as completely flexible.
So between my personal computer and my Office.
The only difference being some of those file formats, maybe your Office machines has Office 2007 or plus and your home machine doesn't, and there may be some issues associated with that. So if you do bring up those Office documents into your course, I think we are probably still within that window that we don't want to do a default save as a .docx or the newest version. We probably still want to save it out as the compatibility 97 through 2003 or whatever that other option is for save as. So just to be aware of those problems still exist with documents and within the Office suite.
Thank you.
I wanted to add something on PDFs, and it might be something that you want to think about for instead of uploading PowerPoints, to save it as a PDF before you upload it. Because then students, when they download it, they can download it on their MP3 player, not just a computer. They can't play a PowerPoint on their MP3, but they can play they can use it as a study, and then less likely to print it out. And on the first page, the first time you have a PDF, like how to print a PDF and how to print. So there's like 8 slides per page, so they're not printing
A slide
page. And so I think if you can direct them like how to use it.
Okay, so we're all here, and we're going to choose to upload a file is exactly the same way as was in Blackboard. But let's go ahead and do it because there are a few little different things here, and you have to give it a name. So let's say, I don't know, let's say this is your syllabus, and what you've decided is you're going to add it as a file. You're not going to copy and paste it, you're going to add it as a file. So you put this in, so you don't have to put it in the summary. Choose and upload a file. Go ahead, here's the window, and what do? Click, upload a file. Browse to find it, exactly like you did before. Then, go to your flash drive, and whatever flash drive that is, whatever your name is, you have a lot of drives there to choose from. So go ahead and open something, and then just click on it. Okay, and then just say open and upload the file. So that's the process for uploading. Now it's there, okay? And this is always, here it is right here. And what I can do is I can click here, or I can just say choose. Now this is kind of important here. Notice that the name was changed. So Moodle automatically changes the file to a name it wants to work with. It has its own nomenclature, for naming files, and it changes everything so that there's no errors. Remember all the errors in Blackboard. You probably don't want to remember. But anyway, so then you go ahead and choose. Okay, and there it is. It's there. down, scroll down, save, and return to the course.
Just one. Whenever I bring something in, I always want it to open up in a new window. Do you see that? Open, same window. I do it, even yesterday I did it 100 times. If a document, a web page, or whatever opens up in the same window, and I'm done with it, I hit X, well, I just X'd, I just closed out a Moodle. Whereas a new window, to me, makes more sense, for anything that pops up is on top. And I'm done with it, and I get rid of it, and I go back. So you'll see that option in all kinds of new content that you create and bring in. And I think that makes, for me, more sense.
It does, thank you. I kind of forgot about that. All right, so now it's going to open in a new window. Now, if I say save and display, go ahead and click on that, and you'll see what happens. There is the link. I call it syllabus, okay. And then, if you want to see it, the students would click on the link and open it and probably print it, right? Okay, and then so then we can go back. Go back here. And now you can continue to do the next activity. So the next resource, does anybody have any questions about that? Now, displaying a directory, Pat already talked about. It's a folder, and inside a folder you can put all of your files. If that's the way you want to do your design, fine. Probably you probably don't want to. Okay, so I think that's all we need to do. This IMS content packages.
Not right now.
Not right now. That's for probably next spring. Okay, add an activity. These are the activities that we can add.